Good morning, my little wonderful, awesome, sweet, super cool bears. We are here. It is Tuesday, and just want to let you know I miss you and I love you, and I hope that you are doing well and staying dry. And there's a dog running by me right now. Cute one though. So anyways, we're not going to do our Go Noodle this morning because we have just a couple things to talk about, and I don't want to spend too much time making you watch videos and whatnot, but we are continuing our lessons on outer space, and this week in particular, we are talking about planets. But I do have a screen to pull up for you. Okay, here, check this out. Let's see if we can make it even bigger. All right, but you do remember our phrase, my very excellent monkey just served unicorn noodles. Okay, do we remember what that stands for? That stands for planets in order from closest to the sun to farthest from the sun. So look at this picture. My very excellent monkey just served unicorn noodles. All right. So what planets are those? Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. So we are going to watch a cute little video on Mercury and Venus. Oh, hold on. Sharing is paused. Oh, that's not what I want. Oh my goodness. What would a day be without some technical difficulties? Okay. Yeah, we're going to do that. Okay. So if you didn't see what just happened, that's okay. My video just said I stopped showing. Oh well. Anyway, so we're going to watch a couple of videos. One on Mercury, one on Venus, to just get because by all means, I'm not a scientist. Ooh, but it would be super cool to be one. So let's watch this. Dun, dun, dun. Well, that's not it. This isn't it. Here we go. Let's learn just a little bit about Mercury.
I am the first planet from our sun you see. My name is Mercury. Nothing orbits faster than me. The smallest planet with the second hottest degree. My name is Mercury. No one is smaller than me. Messenger of the gods is what Mercury means. The Romans gave me my name, 'cause I'm the fastest they'd seen. A bit bigger I be than the Earth's moon that you see. To fill the Earth one time, it would take 18 of me. I am the first planet from our sun that beams, but I'm the second hottest. I can reach 800 degrees. 88 Earth days is the amount that I take to orbit our sun once. That makes 1 year on me. I am the first planet from our sun you see. My name is Mercury. Nothing orbits faster than me. The smallest planet with the second hottest degree. My name is Mercury. No one is smaller than me. 59 Earth days equals 1 day on me. My surface is made of stone, covered in craters you see. Oxygen, sodium, hydrogen, helium, potassium make up my exosphere. I have no moons and I have no rings, but I'm the second densest planet amongst other things. I am the first planet from our sun you see. My name is Mercury. Nothing orbits faster than me. The smallest planet with the second hottest degree. My name is Mercury. No one is smaller than me.
Yeah. So much info. So there you go. Mercury, the planet closest to the sun, very small, all right, and it orbits the sun faster than we do. All right, so I do have, let's see, If I can pull this up. Hello. Dun, dun, dun. Exit that. Oh my goodness. What would today be without technical difficulties? All right, so here we go. This is, hold on, I'm still not sharing. I have a feeling. Oh my lands. Do you guys see me? What is going on here? Let's try this again. I know you guys miss me. Okay. Is this going to work? There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was awesome. Breathe. Okay, so here on the NASA website, we've talked about NASA, is something we can learn about Mercury. All right, Mercury, as we learned, is the smallest planet in our solar system. There it is. It's just a little bit bigger than the Earth's moon. All right. It is the closest planet to the sun, but it's actually not the hottest. Venus is hotter. Okay, so let's look at some pictures here. Mercury is the smallest. It is a terrestrial planet, which means it's small and rocky. Mercury doesn't have an atmosphere. It does not have any moons. Its closest neighbor is Venus. All right, here we go. Now let's see what it can look like. All right, here's a picture of Mercury. All right, what color do you notice? Yeah, a light gray color. Right, it does kind of look like the moon, doesn't it? All right, all these different, what do we call these holes in the ground? Craters. All right. And as we've learned, you could see Mercury, what we would say, from the naked eye. That means if you look out into the sky at night, it is very possible that you can spot Mercury just with your own eyes, with no telescope or binoculars or any help like that. Okay, so that is just a little bit of information on Mercury. We're going to do 2 planets today so that we can fit them all in this week, hoping to. All right, so my very what planet starts with the V sound? Venus. All right, so the second planet from the sun is Venus. Let's go.
Practice math on Adapted Mind to learn and
We
earn
gotta get the
rewards on
commercial
your learning
first.
adventure.
Here we
Level
go.
up. I am Venus. I'm the second planet from the sun. And I'm the slowest rotating one of all the planets in our solar system. Now learn and have some fun. 243 Earth days is how long it takes for me to orbit the sun. That makes just one of my days. I'm 900 degrees, yeah, that's Fahrenheit. I'm the hottest planet in the solar system, that's right. The sun sets in my east and comes up in my west due to retrograde rotation. I spin backwards the best. I'm the third brightest object to the naked eye from the planet of Earth. When you look up in the sky, I am Venus. I'm the second planet from the sun, and I'm the slowest rotating one of all the planets in our solar system. Now learn and have some fun. Carbon dioxide and sulfuric acid clouds is what makes up my atmosphere, and for this I am very proud. Volcanoes, mountains, craters, and some big lava plains are what make up my bumpy surface, and my clouds make no rain. I was named Venus after the goddess of love. The Romans gave me my name due to my brightness above. I am Venus. I'm the second planet from the sun, and I'm the slowest rotating one of all the planets in our solar system. Now learn and have some fun.
Okay, there we go. That is Venus. All right, let's get out of there. Okay, so we learned a little bit about Venus. Is it the hottest planet? Yes, it is. All right, so we're gonna hop back over to NASA Kids and learn about Venus. We already did learn in that song. So even though Venus isn't the closest planet to the sun, it is still the hottest. It has a thick atmosphere full of the greenhouse gas carbon dioxide and clouds made of sulfuric acid. The gas traps heat and keeps Venus toasty warm. In fact, it's so hot on Venus, metals like lead would be puddles of melted liquid. All right. All right, Venus has mountains and volcanoes. It is similar in size to Earth. It's just a little bit bigger. Okay, so it is unusual because it spins the opposite direction of Earth and most other planets. So yesterday we talked about not only do planets orbit around the sun, but they also spin. All right, so let's say our planets, most of them spin this way. Well, Venus spins the other way. All right, and its rotation is very, very slow. Okay, it takes 225 Earth days for Venus to go all the way around the sun. So basically, that's saying it travels around the sun essentially quicker than we do, right? Probably because it's a little bit closer. What do you think? All right. All right, Venus is the hottest planet. It is small and rocky. It has a thick atmosphere, traps heat, makes Venus very hot, has volcanoes. All right. Venus has been known since ancient times because it can be seen easily without a telescope. Okay, we said the same thing earlier. Okay, so what does Venus look like? Here is an image of Venus. Now, what is this image here? So this is a combination of images taken by the Magellan spacecraft. The colors have been changed so you can see all the differences in Venus's surface. So just showing you different ranges, different surfaces, and all that cool stuff. All right, because it is not definitely or flat. It has mountains and volcanoes. All right. Moving along. Right. This is a crater, okay, a big crater, like a hole in the ground on Venus. It is 45 miles wide. So, anywho, well, that is a brief rundown on what we can learn about Mercury and Venus today. Cannot wait to see you guys at our Zoom meeting today. Please try to make it. We miss you and we love you, and we are just wanting to see you so much. Miss Daniela has an awesome art activity planned for everyone. So, all right, guys, as we sign off, let's wish each other well. Put our hands on our hearts. Here we go. We wish you well, we wish you well. All through the day, we wish you well. Bye, bears, and we will see you at Zoom.